What's this about? I got issues. We all have issues with our entrepreneur experience. My aim is freedom, satisfaction, and happiness without compromise of anything. I've done it the other way and I've been successful, but it was always conditional. Freedom, satisfaction, and happiness is not unconditional when it can be taken away. I want the kind that can't be taken away from me no matter what happens in the world. This was what my entrepreneur experiment was all about. So where am I going to get this information? Some social media guru who had one or two big successes to prepare themselves for their impending failure so they learn the real lessons of being an entrepreneur like I have? No. Who knows? We know their names. That's what this channel is all about. And this playlist in this channel is all about. I come up with an issue that I have. I think about it, talk about it a little bit, and then I ask, who knows? An answer. And the answer comes, and I take it. Now I'm going to share that with you. And I'm doing this live. Well, it's recorded, but I don't have a script. Oh, guess what? I don't use ChatGPT. So what's going on with me? Let's see. My word for next year is arrival. My word for 2023 was quality. Now I'm quality, and I feel good about it. There's a gap between quality and arrival. When you arrive, when I arrive, I'm thinking, how do I want to show up? What kind of experience do I want to create? I want to tell the truth about my experiences. But how am I going to tell that truth? I don't want to use any marketing. What's marketing? People are like, well, marketing to me is, no, we have a dictionary. What's marketing? It's to promote and to sell. What's promotion and sales? Trying to get somebody to do something you want. Period. End of story. We have a definition for the word. You don't get to create your own. You're either marketing or you're not marketing. I don't care if you market or not. Promote and sell what you're doing. Makes no difference to me. I'm not doing it. Well, then what do I do? My inner experience is what I want to share. How do you share an inner experience that no one else can see? Well, that's the challenge, because if you just tell everybody, they don't know what you're talking about, because it's your inner experience. And the language gets in the way. It's symbolic. Language is symbolic. It's symbols to share an inner experience or to share your confusion. And that's what I see going on all over social media. People sharing their confusion. They don't even know they're confused. Those are the worst. The ones that know they're confused are sharing their experience because they're saying, I haven't figured this out yet. Here's what I'm doing. This is what we want, right? As the era of marketing dies and we move into the era of experience sharing, we just want the truth. Tell me what's going on with you, period. Tell me if you're an expert or not. I'm an expert at what? Being an entrepreneur, and I'm an expert at inner development. Why? Because I got my ass kicked most of my life in both areas, a lot. I wrote a book about how to create a 7-figure virtual business before the pandemic. Virtual business before the pandemic. And I kind of forgot about it. I was like, oh yeah, I did that. And it's not the first thing I've done. I've done a lot of things. Now I'm doing something totally different with what I call my entrepreneur experiment. So let's get to the point. What is this all about here? What's the issue? How do I arrive the way I want? It's hard. People are going to make fun of me. I don't care. They're going to criticize me. I don't care. They're not going to get what I'm saying. Oh, that's the hard part. It's hard to be misunderstood because everyone's going to think, oh, what's this guy doing? He's another liar. Because this is where we start, right? I don't like words like truth challenged. See, we live in a world where everything's kind of watered down so no one gets offended. Nobody's poor anymore. They're economically challenged. People who are poor say I'm poor. The people who feel guilty about people being poor and not being helped at all say economically challenged. This is kind of the same thing. So you're telling the truth or you're not. You're truth challenged. No, you're lying. You're lying or you're not lying. If you're marketing, you're lying. You're trying to get somebody to do something you want them to do. You're lying. Tell them what you want them to do and you're not lying anymore. Say, I'm marketing to you now. Here's how I'm doing it. I use persuasion. I use social proof. I use the authority principle. Here's how I'm using it. On you. Now I get you into my funnel. And I'm going to spin you through my funnel. And I get your credit card. Now I'm using the consistency principle of marketing and persuasion to get you to buy from me. Now I'm going to find your pain. I'm going to amplify that pain. I'm going to find your gaping wound in the neck. And I'm going to amplify it so you feel horrible. And then I'm going to create a bridge with my signature method towards the life you've always wanted. Tell people you're doing that. I'm not doing that because I don't believe in it. Why? Because I tried it for 3 years. It didn't work for me. I'm not very good at it. I know how it works, though. I know all the principles. I know all the secrets. I just can't get them to work. So I decided, why don't I just tell people what's going on with me? Oh, let's try that. That's called sharing your experience. And I have a lot of it. So hopefully it'll be helpful to entrepreneurs and other successful people and people who aren't so successful who want to be successful to get what? Freedom, satisfaction, and happiness without conditions, without any compromise at all. So that's what this is about. So this is my deeper intro video. Now, the episodes are at medium.com/at, I'm going to say it, I'm going to whisper it. I'm not a crazy conservative and I don't hate women, okay? The name is Red Pill Pathway. Don't tell Google or YouTube because they canceled me. Because they thought, I think that's what they thought. I don't know. But I'm not putting any links in either because maybe that's why they canceled me. I'm banned from the platform for doing nothing. Repeated violations without a notification. I hope nobody's listening from Google. If you want to read the article, I don't care. They can cancel me. It makes no difference to me. It's just I'm having fun. So I'm going to do it here. If they cancel me, they cancel me. Just think about that. Don't build your business on social media. They can cancel you. And they don't tell you why. I didn't get a notification. I've been branded a criminal with a scarlet social media letter. I'm talking about consciousness and entrepreneurship. That's it. Medium.com/at Red Pill Pathway. I don't think Medium cancels people, as far as I know. And I'm not doing anything harmful. If I did, you should probably cancel me. If I'm threatening people and sending people to their house with assault rifles, you should probably cancel me. I am not doing that. I'm talking about consciousness and entrepreneurship and freedom and satisfaction and happiness and how to have a better life, period. So the articles are there. Now I'm going to use YouTube to create some videos to get deeper into the articles. That's it.